my friends, it is none other than your friend, Ethereum Face. That's right. You heard me and you heard me right. This is uncut, raw, non-edited. We have a lot to talk about. A lot to talk about. So what I want you to do is to kick back, grab a cup of coffee or some tea. We're having tea right now. Got a little bug from the normal person airport. Horrible, such a horrible experience. So if my voice starts getting raspy, whatever, and I'm a little stuffy, no big deal. Anyways, a lot to talk about. We are in such a, it's always important, but man, we are at a crucial fork in the road with Bitcoin, with Ethereum. Just looking at Ethereum, this is the weekly. We are literally at the top of a trend that has been going on for 1,100 days. 1,100 days. 3 years. Well, that's probably almost 4 years. It's almost 4 years. 4 years Ethereum has been technically in between these two trend lines that we see here. Is this the time that it breaks out and runs? Certainly could be. Certainly could be. Is this a Sammy Cup in handy? Could be. Is this a quadruple top or a local triple top? Is this an upside down? Well, an upside down little turtle? Here's his head, here's his shell, and here's his back leg. Well, there's only one way to find out. One way to find out. So, let's get after it. We're going to go into Bitcoin too. Couple things. Major announcement. BITUNIX. You are now going to be seeing me trade my short-term trades on BITUNIX. And let me tell you why. They have about 70% of the liquidity as BitGet, which is big liquidity. And it is complete non-KYC. So here's the deal. These guys have been wanting your boy CryptoFace for a long time. A long time. They've been up my ass. And I finally said, okay, but they got to be doing something special for me. And I guess for you too. So, it's either for the next 2 weeks or 4 weeks, you get a 20% rebate on your first deposit. Up to $400 in rebate back. So if you deposit $2,000, you get $400 back. Not bad, you know. If you're a normal person, we're a couple thousands. You know, if you have an account that's a couple thousand, that's good. $400 free, $400 to trade with. Damn, is this shit fast? I mean, just the numbers. Even like if I'm in a trade, if I just do here, we'll enter a little trade. These numbers are just so fast. I don't know if I'm cached, if it's my Google Cache on BitGet, of why it's slow and weird, and this number's been frozen up here. Like, if this number up here, I know it's not me because it works on other exchanges, but after like 20 minutes, this number freezes. So, BITUNIX, it's going to be the first link in the description. We're going to be going ham. It's the best liquidity. They have the most and the best liquidity out of any non-KYC exchange, pretty much by far. I mean, you can compare it yourself. So we're going to be trading on BITUNIX. Honestly, we should be trading with 2 accounts anyways. So I'm thinking I'm going to crypto on BitGet, but man, BITUNIX, you guys ask me all the time, for an easy non-KYC. It's very simple. Futures, spot, that's pretty much it. Super simple, super clean. There's no colors that beat BitGet. No one really beats the BitGet looking UI. It's a black gray. It's a nice lighting. I'm not a fan of like this neon yellow. I've talked to you guys about it. It's hella dark back here. They really should just carbon copy BitGet in every single way as far as the colors and UI. Anyway, so BITUNIX, that's what we're going to be doing. Also, funded a new breakout prop account, a 2-step account. We're going to be getting down and dirty. So, what's going to be happening next? What are we looking for? It's Sunday going into Monday, and you're here with Ethereum face. Let me take a little swig. I didn't mean to slam the microphone down right there. Let's actually start with... I don't know why I'm typing Bitcoin USD here. BTC USD. We're kind of in like we're just kind of at a teetering point. I mean, 100K is certainly real resistance. I see that on the CMEs that are the futures. The futures price is 100 G's, which doesn't really mean anything because it can go down. But we have a thick momentum wave. Yes, it is pinching in, but this wave could just be a longer wave. Just because it's pinching doesn't mean this wave's going to go down right now. But we do see, this is the 5-day time frame, money flow is kind of dipping. It was curving back up a little bit. The VWAP oscillation rate here looks to be coming down. Had a little triple top, 1, 2, 3 VWAP right there. 5 days not really a time frame I look at that often. The 3-day. In fact, the 3-day on Ethereum. Look at this money flow. The 3-day on Ethereum is the most bullish time frame I think Ethereum probably has going for it. When I look at these other time frames, yes, the money flow is coming up. That's good. This kind of looks pretty good, right? But it's already come up quite a bit here on the weekly with Ethereum. VWAP is coming down here a little bit. The VWAP oscillation right here is coming down a little bit. And it's not the time for an entry. That's what I'm saying. That is, with what we're looking at so far, this is not the time to enter a new position unless you're already in something, unless you're already in a good one. It ain't the time to enter. Let's go to the 2-day. Yeah, I mean, just look at those RSIs right there on the 3-day. Anyways, the 2-day. So 2-day money flows RC already come up. Damn, I mean, this was, talk about beautiful basic strategy. Bada bing. If you got in right here or even right here, just, man, this killed it. This was a beautiful 50% move. The 2-day, one of my absolute favorite time frames, without a doubt. This had everything going for it on the 2-day, and it played out. And, I mean, there is actually hope here, right? So last time we were at this level for money flow, which is where we're at right here. I mean, shit, it went sideways, but then boom, 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 boom. You know what I'm saying? So although we are against the top, we're against the top right now. We're against the top, but I mean, it's a fight. We got to fight, and so maybe we fight. Maybe she has to come down to one of these spider lines and fight a little bit before it busts. Or maybe tomorrow it busts, to be honest. I don't got a clue. I don't have a clue. Don't have a clue. And neither should you. Neither do you. Now, here's what I do know. Today, tomorrow, on Monday, I have an electrician coming over and they're putting all this new electrical shit in my house, and I'm not going to have power for like 5 hours. But the guy said he has a generator, so maybe I can hook up my laptop. So I don't know. I mean, tomorrow I'm probably going to miss out on price action, on the Monday price action, which is okay. We are really, if we're trying to be smart, we're trying to be smart and responsible, which is what we need to be to make it in this business long term, then we want to see what the big money's going to do coming in to the week. Because the week is different than the weekend. There ain't no doubt about it. That's the 2 hour, the 1 hour. On, whoopsie daisy. The 1 hour on Ethereum. First off, super divergence all weekend. Which, by the way, man, I wish I was signaling these trades. Where's my mouse? Lost my mouse. Here it is. I hate when I bang out 3 or 4 trades or 3 trades, and on the 4th one, I'm like, all right, and then it doesn't work out. I hate it when it happens. This range was just an easy range all weekend long, pretty much. This Ethereum, easy-ass range, got about 3 trades out of this. Could have gotten a lot more. Should have made a lot more, man. Should have. I made a couple hundred G's where I could have made like 1 point something million, but I was doing it small. And then I longed down here, lost 100 grand, was able to short this bottom and make the 100 grand back plus like 20,000. So I almost fucked it all up. Also, 1, 2, 3, 4. We got this. Everyone knows what this is called. Cha Ni Ching Chong. Look at that Chong. Beautiful Chong. Just goes to show that the number 4 matters. The number 4 matters in crypto, not just with Bitcoin. It's not just with Bitcoin. Coinbase had this wick. No other exchange did. Look at this big wick right here. That's why I was able to short this bottom and make my money back on that. Look, Coinbase had this wick. Nobody else did. There was no wick. So that was a good little tell. I would like to re-enter. I would like to re-enter. I can tell, I can smell, I can tell and I can smell I'm getting too greedy here. I really just need to wait for the week to start to give us the data. Speak the data. Okay, the 2-day on Bitcoin. Again, we are in between spider lines up here. The spider line at 80,000 and the one up to almost 100,000. Couple of dojis, nothing really to see here. Money flow, again, is still thick. Slight divergence on momentum. Momentum is diverging. These time frames aren't really showing us a good entry. But damn, look at these tight momentum waves right here on the 12-hour. Momentum is diverging down. But I believe this was probably before the weekend right here. Yeah, okay, Wednesday. So this momentum was nice and tight on Wednesday, and then it was Thursday, and then it's the weekend, and then it gets a little fudgy. So, oh man, you know, if I had to pick a side, it's like, I mean, how can you not be bullish right now? How can you not be bullish? You know, but maybe we just need a little tiny pullback. Maybe, I don't know. I'm looking for entries here, people. I want to go ham. I'm trying to go ham. You know, this may be good enough pullback. We're going to see. We're going to find out on Monday. But right now, I have no idea what to do. as far as entering a trade before the week starts. I got one for you. Planeteer Technologies. Now, this is Peter Thiel's and some other assholes AI conglomerate. This isn't stopping. This thing's probably going to be like the next multi-$1,000 stock eventually. I think I'm just going to dump my whole E-Trade into Planeteer AI technology. It just ain't stopping. It just ain't stopping. And these AI sick bastards, they're going to take it all the way. They're going to take AI all the way. They can already read your mind. Nice increasing VWAP. Look at this momentum. This momentum's just been going crazy. This Planetar, PLTR, I'm just going to dump it all. I might do a couple options. This Planetar, man, this thing just won't stop. It looks like a crypto. So there's your plant. There's one. What we have noticed is we got like our first clear cycle of Bitcoin pumps, and then it rests Ethereum pumps, and then it rests, and then it's shitcoin time. And it's not like here you have Bitcoin, Ethereum, and shitcoin. It's not Bitcoin goes up by itself, everything else does nothing. When Bitcoin goes up, maybe Ethereum went up a little bit, maybe shitcoins too. That's the first one, right? Bitcoin up a lot, Ethereum up some, shitcoins up a little. And then after that, then it's Ethereum's turn. It goes boom, Ethereum up a lot, Bitcoin up some, shitcoins up some. And then after that, it's shitcoins, Ethereum does well, Bitcoin don't do shit. Or if not anything, it go down. So we saw this past, how long has it been? 2 weeks? 2 weeks? We saw the Bitcoin, Ethereum, shitcoin shift. Pepe went up to 20, whatever it is, 20 cents, whatever. Damn. Man, I really feel, it's crazy. It's crazy. I am cross-acted right now. I want to, here, let me exit this here. It's like I want to do both. I want to be short right now because we are without a doubt. At a top. I mean, legit. We are at a 4-year trend line top. 4-year trend line top. So here's what I need to be telling myself to do is, oh man, chill. I gotta chill and see what happens, because either way, there's money to be made. Man, if this thing like pops out, you know, and then comes down and boom, that would be so awesome. God, we could really do something with that. Or, you know, maybe it rejects and comes back down. Maybe it comes down to like a trend, like this trend line or something. Maybe it comes down to here. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know, man. Things are so bullish right now. They're so bullish right now. They're so bullish right now. So I'm blind in both eyes. I'm blind in both eyes. Blind in both eyes. So more than ever, for me, I need to protect my wins. So when I told the story of when I looked at my P&L, and it's my P&L chart, it was a wave. It's wavy. And so I'm like, man, when I get to here, why am I going right to here? And it's because after a win, my greed makes me want to get back in, and then I make it careless, and then I get careless. And with these Chinese and this leverage and these fees, especially if you're marketing in, market ordering in, market ordering out. Ooh, boy, them fees, they slap you. And what happens is, at least with me, it's not small losses that kill you. It's the big loss that tilts you, and then you have a bunch of small losses, right? So my new rule that I probably will not be able to impose on myself is that after I have a big win, I'm done for the day. Done for the day. Like, hard stop, hard lock, throw the computer in the trash. Throw the computer in the trash. No computer. Until the next day. You should pull up your P&L chart. See if you have the same problem. You know, when it's wavy and you're doing them, bam. You know what I'm saying? Market Cipher. The 60% off code is still active. It's active, I believe, for 2 more days. The code is gobble for 60% off. Appreciate y'all for who've been using the code, man. Y'all love a good deal. And probably going to have a different deal for Christmas. Gobble. That's how you spell it. It's one word. Gobble, for 60% off. Market Cipher. And again, we funded a 2-step account on Breakout. So we're going to be looking to pass that. BITUNIX, baby. This is where it's at. Straight up non-KYC, and their liquidity is about 70% of BitGet. So I can trade big on here. I mean, look. So what? We're on Ethereum on the one quantity. 3619 is 21 M. Let's go to. Oh, what the fuck am I gonna? Oh, it's got the Summit USDT. Wait. Does that change it if I do that? Oh, look at that. Okay, so it's got the ETH 6K at 3623 in BitGet. 36. Damn, well, they got a lot more on Ethereum. BitGet does. Let me go to Bitcoin. Let's go to Bitcoin here. Okay, 95, 20, 20, 120 Bitcoin. Which makes sense, but we're going to have to tell them to get their fucking Ethereum liquidity up here. Okay, what was it here? All right, so we're at 10 there. 10 here, 95, 230, 130, 95, 230, 280. So right now they're at about half right now for tonight. Yesterday when I was looking, it was like 70%. But it's enough. It's enough here. Let me change it to nominal. Hey, look at that, 13 million. They can handle my shit. They can handle me on Bitcoin. Let's go back to Ethereum. Yeah, I think they can handle. You know, I mean, shit. Not if I do, but I don't enter. No, I do it all the damn time. I might wick it $10 if I just market whammy 20 million at one time, but I don't do that. So yeah, they got the most liquidity for a non-KYC exchange, so that's good. So I'm trying to, at the right time, crypto. I'm talking Wiener Schnitzel. I want to enter a long-term trade and leave it alone. Wiener Schnitzel. And then do the scalp and stream and pencil neck shit on BITUNIX. And so we're going to see what happens come Monday, come market open. I will not have power, so I'm probably going to be out of the game. Boy, I sure hope we don't have some crazy shit. And I guess I could always go to McDonald's. I will probably be, if we start seeing major action, I'm going to McDonald's, and I'm going to be entering multi-million-dollar trades at the hood-ass McDonald's a mile away. It's the fucking hood over there. But I'll be there. Links in the description. God bless. Merry Christmas.